Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be reviewing Big City Queens Season 2 Episode 8B called Dreamweaver, and I'm going to try to make this review kind of quick because it's getting really late, so I need to get this quick. So we first start with Cricket waking up, and he's like, "Oh, good morning, Big City." And you see like what looks like a window, but it's actually a poster. And he's like, "Oh, it's still nighttime." He's like, "Oh, I hate this stupid poster. Oh, I hate nighttime. So boring." So he goes to the kitchen, opens up the fridge, closes it, opens it, closes it, opens, closes it. Boring. Sarah kind of like stares at the raccoon skull in his room. Like nothing. He draws a picture in the kitchen, like on a piece of paper. Nothing. It's so boring. And he's like, "What am I supposed to do?" Until he's talking to her sleep. And I guess this is the first time Cricket's ever like kind of woken up, like, this early before, I guess, or late at night. I'm not sure. And he said, "Oh, Tilly's sleep talking. What was this?" And Tilly has her talk show, the Miss Tilly Fun Time Show, and then she has a theme song. "Oh, if you're like da 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 da," I forgot. And basically, "Welcome, Miss Tilly." And then she's like, "Yo, let me put on something more appealing." And she takes off her hair, and and then she puts on like another wig, but it's the same color, same shape, same thing. And it's like, oh, and she's like wearing a suit, which is really nice, and it's purple. And she's like, "Oh, you're welcome to the talk show." And then you see her audience is like mermaid kids. Okay, and um, and that was from the trailer. It's like, what's that about? It's part of the Miss Tilly talk time show. And it's like, "Oh, thank you, mermaid children. Today we're gonna learn about Sam Wapples." And Cricket's like, "What's a Sam Wapple?" "I'm so glad you asked." And so it's Zam and a Wapple. And then Cricket said, "Oh, she can hear me in her sleep. Oh, this is a great opportunity." And he interferes with people's dreams. I don't really like that. And and he basically interferes with Tilly's dreams as like a monster. He's like, "Oh, do you take audience requests?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, sure. I'm on a cow." Okay, and it has two heads. Okay, and it's a suit. It's basically your business person. Okay, and basically Cricket goes to another dream. Like he goes to another person, and then he's, "Oh, yodel to the cow." And it's like, "Oh, yodeling. Oh, that's so last minute." And it's like, "We're going to a different direction." And it's like, "Oh, okay, things gonna backfire." Until it's like, "Ooh." And he's like, "Oh, wonder what Dad's up to." And he goes to the dad and say, "Hey, Dad, what are you dreaming about?" "Oh, I'm going out for a country drive." "Oh, that's cool. In your truck?" "No." "Oh, am I the truck?" "No." I would say, "In my truck?" "No, I am the truck." Okay. And it's like, whew, it's like, "Wait, you're the car? Then who's driving you?" "I guess me." And it's like another truck. It's like, "Wait, you are a truck that's being driven by another truck that is also you. Then who's driving that truck?" uh, and then Bill, like, in present day, is still dreaming, say, "Hey, if I'm driving him, is he driving me?" "Oh no!" Is it? "Wait, Dad, don't freak out. You're gonna get a burst an oil leak." "Wait, is there something wrong? I don't know. Go check under the hood." Okay, and he opens like his mouth because he doesn't know what's going on. He said, "Oh, Bill, you want to take a look?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, sure, Bill." And he sees this tiny Bill people. Spoilers for Gravity Falls if you haven't seen the Gulf War, where there was these tiny people, but they were like golf ball people, and they controlled the course. It kind of reminded me of that, but they're inside like Bill's like hood. He's like, "You weren't supposed to see this." Ah! And Craig goes to Alice's room, the most dangerous room in the house. And he's like, "Grandma, what are you dreaming about?" "Oh, I'm trying to split who's boss." And she's like, what, 8 feet tall, and she's so muscular, and she has like wolf clothing with like a wolf head on her, like it's like a skin pelt. He's like, "I'm living off that land. I'm living a dream, and I'm living all by myself with no one to bother me." And she's like, it's a oh, and Cricket's like the wolf. It's like, um, it's like because he manipulates people in their dreams as objects or animals. Because in Tilly's dream, he was like a pink monster. In Bill's dream, he was a bird. It was like a crow or something, a raven. And in Grandma's dream, he was like the skin pelt talking. It's like a wolf mouth. He said, "Oh, you better go answer the door." And Cricket's like knocking. I said, "Oh, can't believe she's getting out of bed." And then she's, "Oh, what is over there?" Oh, look down. It's like a little gnome. "What do you want?" And he plays a little trumpet. "I'm a tiny gnome. I'm going to say I love you. I'm giving you this tiny shoe. It's made by gnomes. I love you so much." And I was like, "Oh, you're so annoying." And Crick's, "Oh, you better stop that gnome, Grandma." He's like, "Oh, stop, 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 stop." And Crick's like, "Well, this night has been anything but boring. Well, I'm gonna go to bed." And basically, Grandma's like, "Oh, I'll smash." Okay, Hulk smash. He's like, "Whew." Okay, he's gone. "Oh, that was fun. My rest of my family wants to play." And basically, like, "No, stay back, stay back, stay back." It's like, and she tries to burn them with her flaming fingers. He's like, "We're flammable!" Ah! And and Cricket's basically saying, "Okay, I'm a sleepy boy." Me too. Uh, um, um, what's next? What's next? What's next? Oh yeah, Tilly's freaking out. Is it I can be funny? Is it no? We're going in a different direction. We're going with Benny the puppy. Is it? Oh my goodness, Benny looks so adorable. Is it half cute boy, half puppy? Is it no? And she's like, "Tilly, where are you?" And Cricket's trying to get some sleep. And Alice, Bill, and Tilly are just freaking out. Alice is trying to kill the gnomes, but they keep on multiplying and growing the limbs. And Bill is basically getting attacked by those tiny people. "I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to look." "Yeah, you weren't supposed to look. No one's supposed to know about us." Ah! And then he sees a gigantic Bill statue with a wrench and a toolbox. Bro, no! And see, Tilly trying to impress the cows, but they're like doing damages to all the furniture. Alice and Craig said, "Oh, you didn't leave me no choice but being loud and annoying to like wake you up." He says, like, "Oh, I wish I never interfered with these dreams because I caused mayhem." And he's causing racket, but that racket sounded the Gnome King with Alice's dream. He's like, "Oh, Gnome King, I love you." No. And when Alice is trying to kill the Gnome King, and who she's actually hitting is Bill, and with Bill being hit is actually the giant wrench the statue Bill is hitting the truck Bill with. So it's all kind of coming together. And until they, I can be funny. I can. What about eat this submarine sandwich? Ooh, I'll change my mind. What about you? Yeah, sure. And she's gonna eat it, but what she's actually about to eat is like a something like next to a fireplace. I forgot what it's called. And it's like, "Oh no!" It's like, "Family, hear me." And Cricket basically fixed everything. And it's like, "Tilly, there's no lawyer, cow people, okay?" And your show's not being canceled. And that the Benny puppy says the regular puppy. "Oh, do I get to keep my show?" "Yeah, sure." "Oh, okay, thank you." And so oh yeah, I forgot. Baby puppy Benny turned gigantic. Was about to squish Tilly. Um, we go back to Bill and say like, "Well, I don't know who's driving who." It's like, "You're not a fleet of trucks. You're a man." "A fleet of man? No, no, no. You're just a regular man. You're a good man. I'm driving one truck in the country." Oh, this feels right. Whew. And Alice is like, "You killed all those annoying gnomes, Grandma. Like, you turned to gnome stew." It's like, "Oh, I'm alone again. This is perfect. Yeah, everything's chill." And they're all sleeping on the floor. Greg's sleeping next to them. And then they're like, "Oh, we're awake. Well, Jenny." Crick's like, "No." It's like, "Let's see today, family." And Crick's like, "I just want to go back to bed." And and basically and then you see the thing at the end where it's like, "Wake up." And it's like, so that monster thing is in the real world. How does that make any sense? But anyway, that's the end of the episode. Hopefully this wasn't too short a review, but I kind of wanted to make it quick. I give this on this half of the episode a 90. First half was 85%. This was a 90. So overall, I give it a 87.5%. 87. So again, B plus. This was episode 8. Overall was a B plus. 87%. It was great. And Saturday. Oh wait, actually, kind of tie. I was gonna think to go Simon McGee, but episode 2 hasn't premiered yet, or maybe I shouldn't really worry about the odd and even numbers. I'm still deciding about that. But episode 1 has come out, and I have like the footage and stuff, so maybe I should just do episode 1 and wait for episode 2. Who knows? I kind of came back with the Owl House. Episode 7 and 8 should be coming this month, like my review. Episode 7 and 8. But who knows with that either. Maybe just continue Big City Dreams season 2, do 9 and 10. And there'll be only 5 episodes left until like the quote unquote midpoint. Not really midpoint. It's complicated. But anyway, everyone don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for who knows what review. Maybe to go Simon McGee. Who knows? But I'll see you then. Alright. Bye.